do you know what the Christ means? It's an oil. That's what Christ means. Christ means oil. So basically it's talking about the chrism, the Christ, the Christos, right? So we're looking at this oil that comes in every single month. And it's when the moon comes into your sun sign on your chart that stays there for 2.5 days. The oil therefore goes down to the sacral plexus. It comes down from the claustrum. This is where Santa Claus comes from. The story of Santa Claus is him going down the chimney. It's the center point of the brain, and it's actually going down through the pituitary and the pineal and actually moving its way down the spine, down to the sacral plexus. And it stays there, it nests there. And when the moon enters the sun, that's when it starts to rise up. The Christ consciousness within you, the Christ oil, starts to raise up. So it goes up to the navel, goes up to the solar plexus, and that's where it becomes a seed. Goes up into the heart center, goes up into the throat, and the throat is actually the cross. And that's actually where it's being sacrificed. And the essence of the seed is actually moving back up into the brain. And that is where we're actually getting activations and actually moving into having brain cells activated significantly. What you're doing is you're making peace with God. You're connecting to God. This is more than just psychic stuff. This is more than just clairaudience and clairsentient stuff. Guys, that's just a lens, right? That's a lens of how you're seeing the world. You're seeing the world with a very, very big lens, but that's not the idea of you being free. You being free is to know that you are God. You being free is to know that you realize that you are God. Guys, that's enlightenment. Enlightenment is for you to realize that you are spirit. So when you're going there, this has nothing to do with superpowers. This is a natural ability that you have within yourself. When you know that you are omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, that is the true nature of yourself. So you're looking at everything beyond a body and a mind principle. As long as we stay in a body and mind, there's always going to be some type of confinement, maybe a lot of space, but there's still walls. So when you're moving up into this true activation, which is a God-given ability within you every single month,